rebuilding of young and very vital cells. Now, number 3, during a juice fast, the eliminative and cleansing capacity of those organs, the lungs, the liver, the kidneys, and the skin, is greatly increased, and masses of accumulated metabolic waste and toxins are actually quickly expelled. For example, during fasting, the concentration of toxins in the urine can be 10 times higher than normal. This is due to the fact that the alimentary canal, the liver, and kidneys are relieved from the usual burden that they have of digesting foods and eliminating this particular type of waste, and can concentrate now on the cleansing of old accumulated waste and toxins such as uric acid, from the tissues. This particular process of elimination is evidenced by the following, they say, typical symptoms of fasting. Now, they say usually when people do this, one of the typical symptoms is offensive or bad breath, Number 4, fasting affords a physiological rest to the digestive, assimilative, and protective organs. Now, after fasting, the digestion of food and the utilization of nutrients is greatly improved, and that sluggishness and further waste retention are actually prevented, feeling sluggish. Number 5, finally, the fast actually exerts a normalizing and actually stabilizing and, like we said, rejuvenative effect on all the vital functions of your body, and the systems of your body, physiological, nervous, as well as mental functions. The nervous system is rejuvenated, your mental powers, your mental acuity are improved, your glandular chemistry and hormonal secretions, your hormonal systems are stimulated and actually increased, and the biochemical and mineral balance of your tissues are actually normalized. So this is indeed a very convincing case or reasons to actually look into and actually do in favor of juice fasting. Now, the particulars and the details of this practice are beyond the scope of what we just discussed, but there are many publications on the subject that are available, and online, and in health food stores, and a variety of books can also be found, both new and used, on the internet, if that's what you would like to actually like I already told you guys, I like to read stuff online, but I also like physical books. I'm old school like that. So do not forget this information, it can easily be implemented with significant benefits, Now, also, what they also speak of before we close this particular segment is that there are various authors who promote physical fasting, also recommended other practices to actually augment the body's, if you will, cleansing process during these fasts. Now, some demonstrate the benefits of using procedures that assist the body's process of eliminating toxins and certain waste. Certain of these include hot baths with herbal mixtures added to the water, the use of other things as well as process of elimination I'm not going to get into, like colonics, and other procedures to assist in purging the system that has you sluggish, Most publications on the subject of juice fasting contain helpful guidelines in these areas. Now, usually when I take a bath and I use a washcloth or a loofah, I usually, something that I've been doing is using Epsom salt, and as we know, salt is a purifier, and it draws out toxins, can help muscles and tissues relax. There's so many different things I've talked about in the past about these pads. I don't know if they call it. When I used to sell Avon, they would have these pads that were self-adhesive, and you'd put them at the bottom of your feet. They probably still sell them, but I used to get them discounted. Miss Mary liked them a lot, and it would draw out toxins through the bottoms of your feet. And when you put them on, they're one color, okay? But then when you leave them on for a certain amount of time and you take them off, you could see they're discolored. And the premise of drawing out toxins through different areas of your body, in this case the feet.